Hey everyone. So it's over. I'm over on YouTube now, over on my account. Anyone who wants to pop on over from Chuck's. Um, I made it, Chuck. Definitely, definitely put some heat on that shoulder. I know what that pain's like. It sucks. Um, just thought I'd kind of continue on. Um, of course, I don't have a headset, so I'm not doing what he did and kind of but whatever. It is what it is. As soon as I can, I will. I want to get something. I want to get some better audio for my laptop. Hello, Super Chicken. Loved your hashtags. Those were funny. Those were really funny. Mm. Like the title says, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you had a fun but safe New Year's. I know I did. I actually went out and had fun. I mean, it's not often I get to have fun. So I'm glad I was walking distance from where I went. I went to our little restaurant and distillery. No, you don't loot it. Nope, nope, nope. oh, oh well. Hey, when I told him when I got my cowboy hat on, you saw. I don't know if you saw his reaction to that. He's got a thing for my cowboy hat. I don't know why. It's it's this one right here. He's got a thing for it. Don't know why, but he wants it. This one I got from a family friend. So, and this one actually fits. But that's and unfortunately it doesn't look right with my jersey. So, yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. He's got a thing for Stetson hats. Hey, they're expensive. I want one. I want to buy my own. It's not really to replace the ones that my mom had. That's beside the point, though. Oh, I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. I love my coffee. 3 cups already. But ooh, Kiwis, Cowboys, same thing. He's an Aussie Kiwi. Hey Eddie, glad you could pop over. Oh, I forgot cover. Yeah, yeah. Well, I've been drinking it since 3:30, quarter to 4. When I found out that Chuck was on, I go, oh, I better make my coffee. Well, to start off, I was actually going to just work on my stories, but this is a lot better. I mean, I in a way, I kind of interact with my characters in my stories, but interacting with real people is a lot better. But he's an Aussie Kiwi because he's from Australia originally. So that's what I'm saying. He's an Aussie Kiwi. It works. Anyway, let's not start an argument here. Well, let's see. What else can we? My channel, we just talk about whatever. So if anyone wants to start, actually, England. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna debate on where he's from. Okay. He's a palm. He's a dog? Palm is Palm is Pomeranian. That's what we call a Brit turned Aussie turned Kiwi. That's funny. Oh, Brahmy. Oh, okay. We're gonna just call him Heinz 57. We're gonna call him a mutt. No, Heinz 57. He's gonna remember he also came and lived over here in the U.S. for a bit too, checking out all the different places he could go. So that's kind of funny. Oh, look, it's daylight. Yay. Oh my gosh, I know I should do live streams more often, but you know what, it is so we just call him a ketchup bottle then? Without it actually being Heinz 57, we can call him some off-brand? No, like I said. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh. Let's say my dad was half German. And what's sad is my brother is half Irish. Thank God he's not my blood brother. Then I really would have to change my last name. Just so people don't get confused, Maverick really is not my last name. I just use it because it's, well, one, I like Top Gun. And Tom Cruise's character is, he's actually a bit of a show off. So, I kind of like to do that now and then. So, I mean, hey, I've got nothing against Irish. I mean, Eddie, you're awesome. It's just that the fact that my brother is half Irish, and unfortunately, he doesn't know how to stop drinking. I mean, it's only what I've heard. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but, and I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to insult you, Eddie. And I definitely don't want to insult anyone else, like Ludit. I don't want to, because since you being Irish as well and Scottish, I don't want to insult either of you. But, and this is only what I've heard from a friend of mine who is Irish, is that some are mean drunks, and and they just don't know how to stop drinking. But I mean, some are happy drunks. I mean, I don't know. I don't I don't claim to know everything. Well, I mean, unfortunately, when we get yeah. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the douchebag is a sleepy drunk. He drinks to the point of falling asleep and then spills his beer all over the damn place. Then I wonder why he gets so many DUIs. A joyous clown. Oh, that's good. We all need to. It's amazing what alcohol does to us. It just completely lowers our inhibitions, and we just kind of do whatever that we wouldn't do if we were sober. It's kind of nice. But what's weird is I had like 7 drinks throughout the whole night from 5 p.m. up to about 1:30 a.m. and on New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. But see, since I enjoy my drink and not suck it down like a lot of people do, and there are people that do that. And unfortunately, we had our local PD coming to make sure everyone was safe. Make sure people had designated drivers and all that if they were driving. But we had almost a fight had started out. Thank God it got broke up before it started. That would not have been good. We had one dude that was a little too sloshed, and he was kind of all over the place, but he wasn't causing problems. Just kind of staggering all over the place. It happens. But since I had been outside most of the night, cold air kind of sobers me up quickly, and which means no hangover the next day. I guess that's the one good thing about being in the cold. You don't have to worry about. Oh, sorry about that. My shoulder's a bit on the sore side. I think it's the way I sleep. Oh, well, let's see here. I had lots to drink. Listen, I had I hardly had even a buzz. You know, people who like just to suck it all down. You know, it's not what's the point of it? I did have one mixed drink. It was called Midnight Runner. Let me look it up. I mean, it was actually a really good drink. Midnight Runner drink. It was actually it was a drink at Denny Bar, which is where I was at. I didn't quite look like that. It's a little different than what I had. They did it a little differently. But it was actually a really good. Well, I don't like to get drunk anymore. Yeah, especially since I got no one to really help me. Sometimes when I'm by myself, there's just no point. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, well, I got one that I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Screwball. It's peanut butter whiskey. I've got an eggnog flavor peanut butter whiskey, and it's actually pretty good. The thing is, I'm going to make it last if I can. I doubt it, because I found out that Irish cream goes bad after a while. It was weird as it tasted fine, but when I poured it into a glass and then I go to drink it, it was kind of it was like on the chunky side, but it don't have any milk in it that I know of, or any milk product. So it's kind of weird. I can spell. Here we go. Let me look here. God damn, I can't spell tonight. No, I have not been drinking, other than. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. So it can't, like, I knew that. Bailey's Irish Cream has a shelf life of about 2 years from the date of production. Stored probably in a cool, dark place. Well, mine was in a cool, dark place. There you go. Well, it may still, let's see here. It may still be safe to consume after 5 years. Not like mine did, and unfortunately, and I wasted it. I had a whole damn thing of it. It's like, oh. Unfortunately, I did not have. It suck. It's. You know, it's weird. It says here, take a small sip and let your taste buds do the talking. But the thing is, though, the taste was fine. It was the texture. It was weird. I don't know. I don't know. Actually, believe it or not, after all the drinks I had, I walked a straight line all the way home. Like I said, thank God I was walking distance. You know, I live by this code. Love my car, love my keys, love my license, keeping all three. I don't drink and drive. You know, after seeing the dumbass doing it constantly and getting DUIs, I don't want to be like him. I'm the baby between him and I'm the smarter one. That's why my dad trusts me with everything. But somehow he filled out paperwork, he became executor, and he screwed us. So it's yeah, he's gonna get his comeuppance, and it's gonna be really good when I show the judge all the damage he did, and I'll ask the judge to look over the will. I guarantee you, she will. Well, I'm not gonna say she will, but I'm hoping she will side with me, because executor is not supposed to touch the inheritances unless it states that in the will. And I got a dirty screen here. There we go. I'll have to look for something I'll have to look for that one. I was looking for something funny that won't make weird noises when and scare the shit out of my dog. You know, I can't. There's some videos, the sovereign citizen shit, I can't even watch because of the noises that the police officers' equipment make. That bzz, bzz type noise, and it scares my dog. The only time I can watch them now is if I'm if I got earbuds on. But it is what it is. Oh my gosh. Oh. No, I'm not tired. I feel like I should sleep, but I won't. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I have to. I have to. If I'm watching, if I'm gonna watch it on my phone, I have to use earbuds. If I'm watching on my computer, I gotta do it on put in earbuds. I just can't do it with my TV, and that's usually where I'm watching it. So it sucks. It's like I try and watch something, then and the dog starts immediately wanting me to stop watching it. It's like, oh, great. So I've got a lot of maybe I'm crazy when I crack up. Yeah, I bet. Well, thanks for popping up, Eddie. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. And keep practicing. You know? The more you practice, the better you're going to get and whatnot. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I know, it's not free. My streams really aren't all that fun, but, you know. I really don't do much. It's like I want to do podcasts, but I mean, I don't want to do visual podcasts, just audio. And it says, StreamYard says I can do it, but it's like I just don't know. I'm not looking to do visual podcasts. Because all I want to do is just, at least it'd be a job I could do in home, since I can't seem to go out and look for work. Vehicle kind of stops me from doing that. So, I don't know. Gotta find something I can use. I just don't know. You're always gonna practice and always get better. I want to do my stories on podcast. It's just getting people who actually want to listen to it is the whole problem. I don't want to do it and no one want to listen to it. I don't know. No one wants to hear my voice. Let me put it that way. I don't sound. I don't know. My voice is not meant for audio, I think. Let's see here. Podcast platforms. Let's see. Podcast. Because I know there's going to be one I will not be able to use much longer just to listen to them. Which sucks. Now, let's see. Wandry has one. I don't know. I have to figure it out. If anyone's got any idea which would be good. I've seen so many different ones. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't want to do visual. Don't want to scare people with my face. True. That is true. And for sure, though, I will be asking my therapist about group therapies on Zoom, see if there is any available. That would be kind of cool. So, I mean, like I said, it is. Oh, well, Anchor, I've heard Anchor is supposed to be a good one. Let's see. It's free, and you can actually get paid as soon as you start, too. So, I can edit and everything. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I'd be lucky if I get one. I spend more time. I spend a whole lot of time on my computer working on my stories. You'd think I'd be looking for something job wise. Hell, this one guy I watch, he does Reddit stories on a daily, and that's how he's supporting his family. Damn. But he's also got someone editing his stuff too. I don't know. I mean, let's see. Go check out Anchor. See what they got. Anchor podcast. Let's see. No, because I don't want to. They do podcasting, but it's not like StreamYard does podcasting, but it's not the way I want to do it. I don't want to do a visual podcast. Like I said, no, I don't even have the proper equipment. I think that needs to be the first thing I need. But I just can't afford it right now. And I'm not, and I'm not one of those types that are looking for handouts and whatnot. That's just, unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that do YouTube and they they ask for handouts. Anyone who's seen like Road Pirate or Van, and they're keeping an eye on some of these idiots. Yeah, it does. Well, podcasting, even if it's audio, needs that stuff too. I don't have proper hardware. I don't have like what Chuck has. One day, maybe once I've got everything, all situated and whatnot, eventually have a job. A job would be really good, but I'll tell you, hell, I even thought about doing a job with Discover Card. I can do it straight from home. Yeah. Shoestring budget, unfortunately, is about all I've got, and it's called food stamps. Can't do. Like I want it to sound really good. I want it to sound crisp, but again, it's just the waiting game. That's about all I can really do. I got bills I can't even pay. Because once I've paid the my telephone and internet, I'm not going to have any money to buy, to take care of some of my other bills. I got to wait for the money. Shit, I think it's the newest Windows, I believe. I've only had this computer for like a short time. Give me a minute here. Let's see here. God, I hope I don't need an update on this. No, I'm up to date. Give me 1 minute here. Here it is. God damn it. So I've got a Samsung Galaxy Book. God damn it, where is it? Here it is. Let's see. Yeah, Windows 11. Yeah, so I've got it's Snapdragon Gen 2 processor. So it's boom. It's a good one. I wouldn't use anything else. I've got 4 computers. 2 I can get into. My dad's, I think I can get into. I'm not sure. And then I've got a really, really, really old one that still has a my HP, my red HP has a disk drive, but so does my really old one, and I love it. It's got a LightScribe disk drive in it. It even came with a little remote to where I can, if I'm using the putting in a movie, I can pause, fast forward, all that stuff with it. It's really cool. But I can't seem. Well, unfortunately, not my really old one, because not without having to reformat the whole thing and lose everything. I just need to get into the hard drive and transfer everything between my new computer and my red HP. Otherwise, no, I can't get it. Otherwise, I can't get into it. I keep trying. It's like I wish I could remember my damn password for it. It's been so long. But my mom bought me my red HP because my other one was so slow. Yeah, I got two of those. I just can't get into the damn old ancient. Let's put it that way. It's probably about. Let's see. When did I get it? Oh, I know it's an old computer. God, I think I got it in like 2010 or something like that. It's about a 10, 15 year old computer, but like I said, I can't get into it. Like not without knowing the passcode. I don't remember it anymore, which sucks. I keep trying all the ones I can think of, and it's not. This one I think I can get in. Boom, it says nope. Screw you. So I don't know. I've got to figure something out. I have an idea. I mean, I can probably get see if my friend can over at my local Walmart can get into it without passcode and without having to reformat. I just want to get if I have to or if he can take the hard drive out so I can transfer everything because I don't even know what all is on there anymore. Huh. I don't even know if it'll even let me do that. Like I said, I gotta get past the passcode to even get in there to do that. A lot of these computers require a passcode. And unfortunately, like I said, huh? I'll have to see. I'll have to try that. I may do it on my red HP because it's got uh, more than one USB slot. This one's only got one, and I've got my wireless mouse on it. Oh, goddamn fucking knee! Oh, owie, owie, owie! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate the cold. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It sucks. It sucks! The cold plays havoc on me. It hates me. It knows. Oh, I just hope. Oh, I do hope that Chuck comes and hangs out with me for a while. That'd be nice. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna, one, get another cup of coffee. Two, gotta do something else. I gotta go make a little pit stop. Oh. Beep, beep. Cup number 4. See, some people would think I've got a coffee problem. Better than being an alcoholic. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. This is fun. Everyone should just drink coffee for the rest of their life. It's safer. Nope, I don't have a caffeine problem. Not at all. Here we go. Come on. There we go. No, but I don't have a caffeine problem. Not at all. Like I said, it's safer than being an alcoholic. A lot safer. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of people that would agree. Here we go. All right. I use a K-Cup twice, so I'm not having to waste 2. Yes. Perfect. That I am just. Oh. Yep. Well, like I said, it's safer than being an alcoholic, and it's cheaper. That's for damn sure. There we go. That looks better. But I don't know. Let's see. Do I really need the light? Nope. That's better. That's a little better, especially since it's light out. I can just move this down a little bit. There we go. Now I don't have to waste. Well, it's not my electricity I have to waste. That's the thing about being in a trailer park. Because electricity is in with the rent of the spot you're at. But I'm paying an extra $300 for the trailer that I'm in. So, just don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the time since I don't have money. You know, I've got money set aside for the guy who owns the trailer, but that's about it. I don't have anything else. Sucks. Hate not having a job. Hate not having a vehicle. Can't go anywhere. If I wanted to, it has to be just here in town. Short walking distance. Me and walking are not friends. It kills my knee. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Don't even know if and when Chuck actually shows up. It should be nice. Oh my gosh. I mean, kind of wondering. I got 2 people watching, but it's like, I don't know if it's my thumb drives. I don't even know if there's anything on those thumb drives I've got. I think one's like an 8 gig thumb drive, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I don't think they're big enough. I would need like, god damn, I'd have to have a lot of thumb drives for whatever is on that. I don't even know what's on it. No idea. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. God damn, going on 8 a.m. already. Where'd the damn time go? That doesn't seem like it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know much about Linux. Especially I would think it would garble everything going from Linux to Windows, because I think like I say, my really old one has Linux has Windows in it. I would think it would garble it. I mean, oh yeah, I could, because I've got like I said, where did I put my other one at? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Shit. Damn, I wish I could. Nah, it makes me mad. Well, have you tried to transfer from one to the other? Because I mean, because sometimes the OSs will do that. I'm I'm kind of wondering about that. Let me go look here. Huh. Ah, here it is. Let's see. Is it free and open source? Huh. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Huh. Checking out all this thing here. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. You have a 32-bit download per. Huh. From USB, but not to it. Huh. Let's see if it has anything on how to go to it. Huh. Shows how to do it. Let's see. How do I install these on a USB? Here we go. Just checking this out here. On an external USB disk. Yeah. So. Huh. Alright. Huh. I want to look more into that. Because I don't even know what Windows operating system I've got on that old one. It might be. Yeah, well, I'm lucky that I don't. But like I said, I've got to be able to get into it. I can't get past the passcode. won't let me do anything else. That thing is so old, though. I mean, I almost wonder if I could just transfer the hard drive itself, just take the hard drive out of it and do it that way. But I want to consult someone on it first. Because if I can just do it that way, it'd be easier. But oh, if I only knew where the hard drive was for it. Well, like I said, I don't even like I said. I think it's. I think I have. I want to say. I think I. One of them. I. Give me a minute here. I'm trying to think. So I know when the one I think was Windows 10 was coming out. They offered it to a lot of people for free. The whole entire thing, whole new. Oh, you little bastard! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Get off there! Get off there! Gotcha! Sorry, ant on my keyboard here. I didn't want to press the wrong button here. I got any more little bastards? God, I hate them. No idea where the hell they're coming in at. Can't. There's like no nest or anything anywhere, so I don't know where they're coming in at. Weird. Really weird. No idea. Well, yeah, problem is I can't get into the OS in order to even go look if it's there. I should know it. It's one of the many that I've had, and it makes me mad because I've tried all the ones I know and I can't get into it. I don't know what else there is. Well, damn it. I don't know what else. You'd think it would be, but without getting into the again, can't do much without the passcode, which sucks. That's why I'm trying to figure out why I can't get in there. I've done everything I can think of without trying to reset the whole damn thing somehow. I don't want to do that. But like I said, it's really old. My red HP I've had since I think 2016, 2017. And it's got a CD drive as well. It's actually what's funny is I got that when it was on sale at Walmart, and because I was looking at laptops, and I was telling my mom that I go, my current one is just getting so slow. Can't so I'm just kind of and I had the money. Huh. So then I could create a new password for it to get in. I can try putting it in safe mode. I just have to fucking recharge it all over again. It's been sitting by my TV. I mean, it is really old. But I was looking at laptops one day, and here's this red HP complete bundle. It came with the HP. Unfortunately, you can't do that with that one. I've tried that; it will not do it. Anyway, my red HP came with the laptop, a reversible cover or case. You could have it red or black. You could flip it around. Came with a mouse. I mean, it was pretty damn good for like $250. And I think it was normally like somewhere between $350, $400, something like that. And my mom bought it for me so I'd have a faster computer for school. So, and then now it's slow loading up. but it's got a good battery on it. I had to replace its original battery. I've had to do that with my laptops. Like I had told my dad about the problem with my battery, and he goes, "Well, just write down the number of the battery. Go look up on Amazon. Show me, and I'll let you know if you can get it or not." Because I had to use his card, and so that's what we did. And so he goes, "Yeah, go ahead, get it. Use my card." I did all that. It came about a week and a half later. So I really couldn't use my laptop. Now, this is after I had finished college, thank God. Otherwise, I didn't know what I was going to do. I mean, I didn't have a backup computer. Well, I did, but I wouldn't have used it. Too old, too slow. But the one thing you can do with it that you can't do with laptops now is I had a button where I could turn off the mouse pad on the keyboard or on the laptop. So no, I will definitely try and put my old laptop into safe mode and see if I can get in that way. Because if I can just create a whole new password, because I can't shut it off, unfortunately. The hell? I hear something outside. All right. Well, it's not my neighbor. I don't know. Keep that down. I've got tape on my wall or around my windowsill because it leaks cold air and I don't like that. Now it could be. Although I don't think so, because when I got my red HP, it had, I believe it had 8 in it, and then I went up to 10, and that was the one given to me for free by Microsoft. Well, everyone got it free if they downloaded it before you had to pay for it, because it was like anywhere from $50 to $100 for it. So it may be an older version of Windows. I'm not sure. My red one had 8 because it went because 7 was nothing but problems. I had a friend who had Windows 7 in his, and he had nothing but problems with it. It's kind of funny. I was taking his history class, and he was telling me about his computer and the fact that he had Windows 7 in it. And I go, well, you're gonna have nothing but problems. It's so buggy, it's ridiculous. So because a lot of people had complained about Windows 7. It wasn't ready for well, it wasn't ready for laptop consumption, if you will. It was not ready to be used on any computer, and unfortunately, a lot of them came with it. So this one the old one may have come with it. I'm not sure. I don't even know. Like I said, it's like really, really old. It's absolutely insane. No, I don't have anything from it. Okay. I don't have the CDs it came with. I that stuff left. A long time ago. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't even have a backup disc. Not that I really need it. Not when you got the cloud now. Okay, someone is driving through here. God, I hate that. That drives me nuts. Not used to that. Not used to people being around me. Okay, I'm not used to neighbors. Let me put it that way. Our neighbor, I mean, see, the neighbor I had that was above us at the very end of the driveway, at the top of the driveway, rather, we could see their garage. That was about it. Couldn't see their house, but we could see the garage. Our neighbors down below, unless we were driving around on the path and whatnot that my dad created, um, we couldn't see our neighbors otherwise. Salvage boxes? Huh. Explain that one. You just put like old computers together, basically? Take parts from other computers? Oh my god. Yep. That's basically what you did then. Yep. You built computers out of old ones. Kind of brought them up to date and everything. I've got a friend who does the same thing, but I'm afraid. I mean, I really don't want this one junked. I mean, it's a nice computer. Eventually, once I can get it up and running properly, I'd probably use it for my and probably just for, well, it depends on whatever's on it. Because I just want to basically, whatever's on the hard drive, I want to put on flash drives, and then, pictures included. I'm not going to worry too much about the music. I can always, I can always listen to Pandora, which is what I do. But, well, that's cool. Cheaper than buying brand new. At least they knew they were getting a Frankenstein computer. At least that one you didn't need a pitchfork if it was coming after you. But no, I wanna transfer all my stuff that's on that hard drive to flash drives, and then wipe it clean, and maybe and see what OS is on it. Definitely got to find out what OS is on it. I know it's not 10. It's because it's too old for it to be 10. Although I might have to upgrade it. Let's see. God, I don't even know what year that thing is. It's so old. I mean, it's really old. Holy shit, is it old? Let me put it this way. I can connect, not, actually, yeah, I can actually attach an HDMI cable to it and then connect it to. Actually, I think it's bigger than HDMI. I think it's something else. It's not. It's definitely not an HDMI cable. That's for damn sure. But I can connect. Think of like the cables that were on the desktops. It's kind of a cable like that. It's not quite an HDMI. But damn. Hell, I should just bring it over here. I mean, it's a heavy sucker. It's not like this one where this is like really light. I can whee like a frisbee. Not that I would. Yes, thank you. You knew exactly what I was talking about. Thank you. I'm not as tech savvy as a lot of people. I mean, hell, I'm. Well, maybe this way. I'm more tech savvy than my mom was, and my dad. I had to teach my dad how to use a smartphone after they let me get one. I immediately figured out how to use one, and then eventually Yeah, the fat port, pretty much. The HDMI got fat, and then it slimmed down. But oh my gosh! Wow, what is? Oh, let's go see what's going on over here on YouTube real quick. Do it on my phone. Let's see. I like to see what's over there. Credit Karma. Let's see here. Let's see. I know. Yay. Oh, where is it? Oh, if I knew I wouldn't get a copyright strike on my channel, I would play a song, but from my phone. But I don't want to get a copyright strike. Only because of the fact I know I would, but there's a song I really love, but oh my gosh! I mean, I do. Damn, I wish I could, but without getting copyright struck, I can't play it. Damn it, sucks. Well, you're more tech savvy than me. That's good to know. God, oh my God, I almost want to. I almost want to send my computer to you, but I know it'd be costly to do it. Oh, damn! I wonder if it would. I wonder if I could do it. In fact, I think I can. I can at least put the. I can put the link in. I just don't know if it'll. Let's see. I love this one. Here we go. There it is. All right. Here we go. Let's see if I can. Right, here we go. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it this way here. I just won't let it play. I'm gonna post this up in there. I don't know if it'll show up. We'll see. If it'll show up the way I want it to, anyway. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if how it'll come up in the chats or not. That's my whole concern, is I don't know how it'll come up in the chat. We'll see. I mean, if it comes up right in the chat, maybe. I don't know. But it's I think it's really cool. It's a song that it means it's completely different for me. You know, it's the idea of the song is for people who've lost someone to suicide or thought about it themselves. Which I've actually was at my lowest and tried to do it myself. I just walked down the middle of the road but people would go around me. It's like, then I had a friend who saw me doing this and he didn't even try to stop me. Some friend. Friends are supposed to stop you from doing shit like that. My friend just did not give a damn. And I told my therapist about what I did or tried to do. I tell him everything. My therapist is awesome. He even said that even if he wasn't getting paid for this, he'd still want, he'd still help people even if he wasn't getting paid. I mean, he generally does like helping people. A lot of them will do it just because it's, they're getting paid. Because I asked him, I go, no, most, and I told him, I go, I don't want you to feel offended, but, a lot of therapists do it for the money. And he goes, I'm not offended. Well, no, no, well, he saw that I was suicidal. My friend still didn't bother to stop me. Like I said, you know, at my lowest, and nope, he didn't give a damn. But anyway, my therapist, when I told my therapist, I go, a lot of them are just, in it for the money, and they don't really care about, their patient and all that. And he goes, well, whether I got paid or not, I genuinely care about my patients. So, I'm just, I'm glad. I'm genuinely glad that I've got this guy. He's really nice, and sometimes, I mean, hell, he's even, therapists go see therapists for problems. So, it's nice that he really does care. But no, in fact, I even had a sheriff's deputy come out to the house. I didn't. Someone else did. And well, he unfortunately my therapist is actually my therapist doesn't care if he got paid or not. He'd still, and I'm glad I don't have to worry about paying for my therapy. My medical insurance pays it, but that's beside the point. I wouldn't have, like I said, he doesn't care whether he got paid or not. He generally would help someone. So he's been a big help. We talk about all sorts of different things. When you live by yourself and all you've got is dogs, it's not the same. But I don't go out much because of my knee. So it was actually nice to be around a whole lot of people on New Year's Eve. I don't know what I would have done. Probably would have, who knows, gone to sleep. I'm sorry my friend couldn't come with me. She went to plunge her toilet and her back gave out again. So, but that was okay. I managed to eat some stuff, drink lots of beer. Yeah, pretty much. It's, yeah. Dogs show a lot of love. They cuddle with you. They understand your pain. A lot of dogs are in tune with their owners. Um, I've had my mom's dog for over a year now, and because I got her after my dad died, so we're looking at so it's been just over a year now. And so she got in tune with me really quick. My little Chug is in tune with me. She likes to be close to me. Maybe the mind of an infant, but still, it's the fact that it's yeah, not the interaction I'm looking for, but when when you can't be around people, it does make it hard. And but no, New Year's Eve, I had a blast. I had a blast. And I get to walk my happy ass to my no, they can't. They can't do that. Although, you know what, I my pity, uh Doris, she's a very verbal dog. Not just barking or whining. I mean, she actually can say mama and I love you. Kind of reminds me of my Min Pin. My Min Pin could do the same thing. She gives me kisses. She'd say, Mama, I love you. It's just, so it's kind of nice, at least, it's like if I'm watching something on YouTube, dog is saying mama, it's like, and I look at her and I go, Mama, what? So in a way, I kind of have a little conversation, but it's not like human. Pretty much, she is. I've always called them my fur babies, my fur children, because they don't ask for much, just love. And they're all asleep right now. uh No, and my mom was speaking of Tommy. Um, well, you saw the little post there over on Chuck's. He actually, Tommy and his wife came by our house, my childhood home, when I was in school. I was just a kid, and him and his wife came by looking at my dad's basset puppies he had for sale. And my mom wished she would have had my Smothers Brothers yo-yo on hand. And in fact, I'll even grab it. And this thing is just so cool. Couldn't believe I came across it one day. I thought I'd lost it somewhere, although I think it probably got tossed with my other stuff in my trailer. I had the extra string for it, and the book. Unfortunately, I didn't have the. No, I think I lost the bag for it. But I have the original string on this still. It looks pretty crappy, but it still works. But one side says Dick Smothers on it, and then the other side has Tom Smothers on it. And we got it at the Smothers Brothers Winery gift shop. Although I think it's closed. I think I haven't been. I should have gone out there while I was down there back in 2016. But I had my parents and I. When we were living down there, we went over to the gift shop, and it was really, really cool. It would have been cool if they would have been there. I would have loved to have met them. And then when my mom bought me the yo-yo, I would have had them sign it. Then I would have put it in something. But I mean, I've had this thing for so long. No chunks missing out of it, nothing. I mean, that's actually pretty good considering how old it is. It would be really cool, though. Now, Tommy actually lived in Sonoma County. His brother still lives over there in New York. It's just hard to believe, though. I mean, how many people can say that they had the Yo-Yo Man himself come to their house looking at basset puppies, or any, or just How many people can just say they had the Yo-Yo Man stuck at their house? Period. I mean, you know. Of course, my dad comes into the house and says, "Hey, Tommy Smothers is here. You might want to get up and whatnot." And so my mom, this is the story my mom had told me. She didn't tell me until I was like a lot older, to where I could understand. Um, but it's actually a pretty cool story, and it's one I'll probably always remember. Because every time I mess around with this yo-yo, it just reminds me of that story. But what's nice about this thing is, a minute here. This thing is really, really cool. I love this thing. I love that it can do this. And I'll tell you, you won't find yo-yos that can do this. Woo! We're gonna do this. How many yo-yos do you know that you can take it out, take it apart, change the pieces around? So, like, I'm going to put it in a different way, so I can get in there. I haven't done it in so long. I don't even know if I can. Oh, but just a general idea. Just to give you a general idea, how many yo-yos you can do this with? Piggyback it and do the same thing, and then if I want to pop the other end off, I could do it and make it look like this. How many people can do that with a yo-yo? I guarantee you, no one can. No one can do that. That's one thing I love about this yo-yo. All those yo-yos out there are plastic. You know, this is the best yo-yo you can have. You know, and it's definitely. Oh, you want the butterfly one? Okay. Okay, give me a minute here. I haven't done that in forever. I'm hoping I can still do it. Oh, snaky, come on. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can. Oh, holy cow. I don't know why it's not wanting to come out now. I don't think it's going to. Unfortunately, I can't get to do that because I can't get the other piece out. It's in there pretty damn good now. Which sucks because I want to. I know which way you're talking about. You want it. You're wanting it to go like this, and unfortunately, I can't get it to do that. No, I know you weren't demanding. It's just that. No, I wanted to. I just can't get the other piece out, unfortunately. Not without ruining it, and I don't want to do that. But it is actually really cool being able to do that. And like I said, you're not going to find another yo-yo like this. So I don't even think they're... Oh, come on, it's not wanting to... Alright. Yeah, probably. It's been sitting like the way it was for so long that I just don't think it will anymore. There we go. But we had a tape that on Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't want to take a hammer to it. Well, I could. I mean, I got a rubber mallet. I could do it that way, but I'm not going to. Don't want to ruin anything in it. It's, despite it being like old, but look, that's with it the way it is, being all like kind of dirty and whatnot. That's love. Whereas those plastic ones, one hit on the ground and you've got pieces missing. They don't make yo-yos like this anymore. I'll tell you. And it's weird as they were just getting ready to talk about going on the road again when Tommy had passed away. So it's like, wow. No, it would be really cool. But my mom had actually been emailing with Tommy's wife about maybe getting my yo-yo signed by him and maybe his brother. You know, but unfortunately, he wasn't doing stuff like that anymore. So I wish I would have had those emails. They're probably in my mom's. I hadn't seen this one in probably 20. Because when I got it when like 30 plus years ago, at least. I want to say I was about oh, gee, 45. So probably when I was about 13, 14, maybe when I got this. I don't remember exactly. But if I ever get a chance to go back down, and if it's still in business, I'd be like, I'll take it in with me. I'm like, hey, I bought this. My mom bought this for me from like 30 plus decades ago. And they're going to be like, oh my God, we don't even sell that anymore. I go, well, I go, well, do you have any idea how I can get more string for it? Because, like I said, I still have the original string on it. And if it's not broke, why replace it? This particular string, though, you actually have to manually put on and then twist it to make it stay. It's actually pretty cool. You won't find string. I don't think I'll find replacement string for it. Now I'm gonna go look. Now I want to go see. I doubt I will. Let's see what Amazon has. Let's see if I can find any there. I bet I probably won't. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Hello. Let's see. Yo-yo string. Here we go. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, let's see here. I don't care about that. Yeah. Because there's a certain way you have to do this when you do it. Yes, let's see here. Let's see, I'm looking at all these stupid yo-yos, and I'll tell you, big deal. Someone can do yo-yo tricks. That's nice. It's not that easy, people. Right. Okay. There's a right way and a wrong way to put string on, but it's like the LED lights. That's nice. I have to watch some burp videos later, and I doubt Chuck is gonna come on, but we'll see. Just looking at the different string. Pro poly string, that seems to be all they are, or 100% polyester. Oh, that multi one looks nice though. But okay, dog making weird noises. Yeah, we're gonna believe all that shit, huh, dude? That dude, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I see all these, but I'll tell you, nothing beats like, because mine's not a feel all brands of yo-yo. That's about. Let's see this one here. Let's see this one. Hopefully it's. I don't even know. $7. It's a 10-pack of white. Thing is, yeah, it looks about the kind of like what mine is. Oh yeah, see this is cotton. This string is cotton, which is good because that's what I've got here. That's what mine is. I wouldn't let anything but. I would never use that polyester shit. This has got to be all cotton. I'll tell you, I love this. Oink, oink, oink. Are you sure it's a beagle and not an actual pig? Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, it looks like Chuck's gonna miss out. That's okay. Yeah. It's alright. Maybe I'll do one later. Just depends. I'll let you know. It'll probably show up. Yeah, it's funny as my dad had a beagle. Well, not my dad, but when we had a beagle, my mom told me the story on how we ended up with it. I guess they were on a road trip or whatever, and someone threw this dog out on the road. Didn't want it anymore. Could have surrendered it at a shelter or something, but they didn't bother to do that. And so my parents picked it up and brought it home. Named him Tuffy because he was sure tough. I mean, come on, what kind of dog survives being thrown from a moving car? I guarantee you, not very many. So, it was kind of funny though. We had the '89. So, yeah, I think it was. God damn, I think it was the '89 earthquake. It was during the World Series. It was the A's versus Giants. I think they were in Game 3 or Game 4. I can't remember. Shit. Now I gotta go look. God damn it. Let's see here. World Series earthquake. You fucker. You little bitch. Yeah, here it was. 89. It was a 6.9. It was Game 3. So I remember I was thinking of Game 3 or Game 4. And that was the Loma Prieta earthquake. That one was, oh my gosh. I expected that one to be like a lot worse than it was. But no, it was really, really bad. 6.9 on the Richter scale. They had to finish the game, I think about what? I think they've finished that particular game, I think a week or so later somewhere. Yeah, you can see the Giants even blurred Queen's "We Will Rock You" over the PA system after all the shaking stopped. Kind of funny. Just, but it was, let's see, I'm trying to think, I think they ended up, like, a week or two later, I think they did it, like, a week or two later, I think, I can't remember, but, yeah, but what's funny is the A's still won. It was kind of funny. It was not funny though when that World Series or when that earthquake hit. I'll tell you, holy cow! I mean, it was really bad. Oh, oh, you're lucky. San Francisco built right on on the fault line, the San Andreas fault line, and we had an in-ground pool, and so we're watching this water going like this, and watching my dad's bassets run around because he had mother and son, so they're running around the pool as the water's splashing in and out. We're outside because they say get in a doorway or get under a door or get under a table. That's the worst thing you could do. Don't ever get in a doorway. Do not get under a table during an earthquake. Get outside because you have less likely of things falling on you. I don't know how they figure, get in a doorway, you'll be safe. No, you won't. Crunch. Oh, get under a table. Crunch. Yeah, no, don't. We all were in the middle of, oh shit, we were in the middle of eating dinner at the time of the earthquake. And so we had, no, I did. I don't even know if they made it into a bag or not. But I had two shirts. One was Battle of the Bay. They had the Giants and the A's, looking like big, like I think Megazord from Power Rangers, and you got this little itty bitty town, but you got these great big robots. So that's what they looked like but they weren't robots, of course. But that's kind of what they looked like with the Bay Bridge behind them and all that. In fact, I'm wondering. Okay, now I gotta go look. Because the shirts, and the other one was a series that shook the bay, and they made the letters look like they'd been hit by an earthquake. It was funny. Battle of the Bay. Oh, here it is. Let's see if I'm going to see if they've got the pictures. Okay. So, now this we did have. Now it's going to be hard to see it unless I can get it just right, and I'm not going to be up. There we go, right there. That's one of them. I actually had that poster. Been cool if it had been signed. Oh, I'm not surprised. Now I'm looking for the T-shirt. Now let's see. I had a T-shirt. It was a little different. Looking to see if I had. I would have loved to have had that hat. That would have been so cool. I might actually have to look for that. I survived Battle of the Bay. That one's cool. Not what I'm looking for, though. I actually wouldn't mind getting that. A Giants hat and A's hat that actually says that. That would be cool. Just because it'd be worth a lot. Although I'd probably wear them just because of that reason. Let's see. Let's see here. Shirt. Let's see if I can find it here. That's not the one I had. I know what mine looked like. And I'm not. Was this the one? Crap. Oh, come on. This was it. Here it is. Here's one I had. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Show it bigger, though. Oh, there we go. So, again, let me see if I can get it just right. There we go. That's the T-shirt I had. That's the one I had, and that one was fucking sick. I loved it. And then, then there's the other one. I can't fucking spell right now. SERIES series that shook the Bay. T-shirt. Now let's see if I can find that one. Oh, I love that one. Oh, here it is. Oh, I love this one, and it even gives the time of when it hit too. We were just sitting down at dinner. This one is so cool. Had this one too. I'm hoping I still have them, but this one was awesome. I mean, they paid. That was just someone wants $200 for it, but it's well worth it because just the fact that it's it's history. But still, that one is the best. I love that one. What's cool, like I said, we were just sitting down to dinner at the time of that one, of that earthquake hitting. It was really cool. But I think since he couldn't make it, I'll message him later and let him know if he's up for a live stream, either his or mine. He can. We'll figure it out. I might do one later. I don't know. Depends on if more people want to show up. Right now, it's just been basically you, Lude. So, but and that's okay. Yeah, I really appreciate the info on for my dinosaur laptop, and yeah, it would be costly for me to send my laptop to you since you live over there in Florida. I've actually wanted to visit Florida sometime, but it's nice and calm 1 minute, and it pretty much it is. It pretty much is a dino book. Forget Dino Bot; it's a dino book. Sorry, I'm a Transformers nerd. I'll tell you. There you go. Told you. Transformers nerd. Which is, nothing wrong with that. I've been into it since I was a kid. That's why I'm not happy with a lot of mine that got trashed. I even got Bayverse figures. Some were still in boxes. Like I got the Bayverse Ironhide. He's in a box. He's gone now. Bill the cat? Okay. You sure you're not meaning Felix the cat? That black and white thing? But yeah, I might do a stream maybe this afternoon. I'm gonna work some of my stories. Eat something. I've got to take care of the I'd never heard of him. He's probably before me. No, I've got to walk my happy ass to my telephone company and go pay my bill a little bit later. Although I really don't want to because I don't like walking. Okay. Huh. My God, my notifications on my phone never stop. Here. I'll show you how much of a nerd I really am. Yeah, see, there you go. That's how much of a nerd I really am. I'm not a. Like I said, I'm a big nerd. And then I've got this one. That's the Autobot Alliance. I got it at an angle just so it's easier to see. But yeah, I'm a nerd. Not afraid to admit it. Ooh, I better make sure that Sisquetel is open. Sisquetel is my telephone and internet company. Oh, and they are open. Yay! I don't want to walk my happy ass over there. Maybe I might do it. Maybe my friend will give me a ride later. We'll see. No, but I'll tell you though, the only Star Trek, of course, I didn't grow up with the original. Before me. I did get into TNG. I did get into that one. That one is actually really good, and I think I know why I did, because I was also watching that Disney cartoon called Gargoyles, and practically almost half of the damn cast was characters in the show. Like Riker. Let's see. So we got Jonathan Frakes, Marina Sirtis, Brent Spiner. It's kind of funny seeing them do voices for the characters that they played. But what's even funnier is Jonathan Frakes. Not only did he do TNG, but he also did what was that show? He took over for Dean Cain. I can't remember the name of the show. But he took over that one. But when they created the Gargoyles cartoon, the character David Xanatos, they created him, and he looks just like the guy who, he looks just like Jonathan Frakes, who voiced him. I mean, it's just weird. I don't think they were meant to do that, or maybe it was intentional. I don't know, but it's just kind of funny seeing that. It just, it was a good show. It's on Disney Plus. I know that there's been, a lot of people have been spreading rumors around, but it'd be kind of cool to see it as a live action movie. And I could see Jonathan Frakes playing David Xanatos again. Yeah, well, she actually called herself Demona, but yeah. Yeah, Maria Sirtis voiced Demona. Brent Spiner played Puck. It's kind of funny though, because a lot of it I think was based off of. Well, Puck is a character in the one of the Shakespeare plays. I'm not sure which one, but some of the stuff they had was almost based off of Shakespeare. I know at least some of the places that see, I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't chew. I just drink, but I don't do it all the time. This is what I like. And in my Cubs cup, of course. Yeah. But all the good shows were in the 80s and 90s, and then they revamp them. And it's like, oh my god, what'd you do to it? Why did you fuck with a classic? They did that with DuckTales. They made Scrooge look more like he did in the comics. Instead of him wearing the blue jacket with the red belt, they've got him wearing the red jacket with a black belt. No, he's not a martial artist. They've got Launchpad driving for Scrooge. It's like, no, what the hell is wrong with you people? It's Taurus Bulba from Darkwing Duck. He's now an entrepreneur. He's on the up and up. Since when? Oh God! And when they showed Drake Mallard, aka Darkwing Duck, oh my God, that was even horrible. Shit. I think he had just that one section, that one spot in the one episode I watched, and it was, oh my God. I could have, oh my God, I hate that. Yeah. Well, then that means you've got to be older than me then. Because Aqua Boy, oh my God, yeah, you're definitely, because that definitely would have been, ooh, because that definitely would have been, yeah, see that's definitely before me, all that stuff. That's why I'm an '80s and '90s child, baby. Give me the shows from the '80s and '90s, man. The best shows ever. But I mean, although Transformers has come a long way, a lot of people didn't like the Bayverse Transformers. I thought they were kind of cool. Gives a new perspective on the characters. I mean, there was quite a few of them that needed the upgrade vehicle wise. Just not, well, okay. Ironhide needed a weapons upgrade too, but I actually liked the new looks of the Autobots. They actually looked a lot better. Although it seems like Jazz downgraded vehicle wise. It was kind of nice to see. Well, I actually watched it on YouTube. Frank Welker actually was able to give Peter Cullen the. Oh God, that Sailor Moon shit! I'll tell you, man, that was the biggest joke ever in for anime. That was bad. God damn. Oh, that was bad. Now, I'll tell you the best anime. The two that I like, I've got to be Inuyasha, because I get a kick out of Kagome telling him to sit, and the pearls would light up. I mean, it was just funny. And then, of course, Full Metal Alchemist. That's a really good one. And they've actually came up with some really good ones that were within the Transformer franchise. Transformers Armada was not. I did not care for that one. Go take a look at some of the clips from Armada. Believe me, it was horrible. Yeah, it was a good show. It really was. And then when they brought it back, they called it Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood or something like that, and it was just the same show all over again. There was nothing new about it at all. It was still good though. But no, no, I know they did a live action one, and then they updated the original one from the 60s. I think it was. I mean, I don't know exactly. I think it was. I think Speed Racer was introduced in the 60s. I'm not sure. But I know they did an now that one that is, God, what was that, like 90s or something like that? God, now I gotta go look on that one. But Iron Giant, oh my gosh, that one was definitely, let's see, yeah, 99. That one I hadn't seen. It actually, but what's funny is it looks like something like what am I trying to think of? Looked like it'd be along the lines of 101 Dalmatians, the way it was. Ooh, I didn't know that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I want to go look up. I know they did a remake. I know they did. Yeah, 2008 they did they did the live action one. Let me see here. Let's see, 66. In fact, here we go. Oh, you damn ads. Shit on you. So Shonen, it looks like Shonen Jump had rights to it. Because it was a manga book first, and then it only went from April of 67 to March of 68. So, and then and then they've done a lot of different. It didn't go very well apparently, for it to only have 52 episodes, which is kind of sad. Just like when they had when they redid it, it was in '97, and they only had 34 episodes then when it was on Nickelodeon. So, ooh, huh? God, hopefully the puppets weren't like creepy looking, like the Thunderbirds. I'll tell you, those were creepy. I mean, I know they did a movie, and I never saw them, and I know they did when I was a kid. It's like, and I look and it's like, oh my god! I mean, someone could have nightmares. They look so creepy. They look like the kind of what is it? Oh, Puppet Master. Some of those. Oh, oh god, that's scary. Oh god, so they're probably the same kind. Creepy looking kind that will. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I figured. Now, Puppet Master was good. And some of those like the cowboy one that's got like 4 arms or something like that. That one reminded me of those Thunderbird puppets. God, why do people have to make creepy movies? Hell, yeah, I tried to watch Wrong Turn 4. Well, they were still creepy. Anyway, I tried to watch Wrong Turn 4, the uncut version or unrated version, and I'm glad I hadn't eaten anything or drank anything, because I watched this doctor in this insane asylum get ripped apart, and I mean I'm talking like arms yanked from his body, legs yanked from his body. I nearly puked. And normally movies like that don't bother me, but that almost did. Jason! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Happy New Year, buddy! Oh my gosh, we gotta talk sometime. Have to hit you up over on Facebook Messenger. It's be about the only way I'll be able to call you. My cell phone's down. I can't call anyone on a regular call until the bill gets paid. Oh my gosh. I hope things have been going well for you. I know you're trying to stay afloat. I know how that is. You know, I've been on my own for just over a year now, and it's not easy. I'm glad you could pop in. Wow. It's been yeah. Oh gosh, Gumby. Jeez. Yeah, well, yeah, The reason I'm saying I've been on my own for over a year now is because I lost my parents back in 22. So, and I pretty much almost lost just about everything else too. The dumbass that I can't call my brother pretty much screwed my son and I out of our inheritance, which he wasn't supposed to touch, and he wasn't supposed to touch my stuff, and he pretty much trashed all it too. But he'll get his. I'll put him out on the streets where he belongs. But he's um he's living with his girlfriend and their baby in a separate room of this house. I mean, so they're basically living with his girlfriend's mom and her siblings, but paying rent to her grandma. It's they're only 12 miles away from me, but until I can get a vehicle, I really can't go see them. My vehicle crapped out on me, and I refuse to. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say I refuse to take the bus. It's just that I don't want to be walking. I don't want to be waiting around for like 3 hours for the next bus to come through. So, but I mean, I call him on Facebook Messenger to see how he's doing, see how my grand nugget's doing. Yes, I call her a nugget. She chunky. He calls her bean. I call her nugget. I mean, those will be her nicknames. So, no, I'm living in a trailer on my. God, got so used to doing it. I did it for 16 years. Lived in a trailer on my parents' property. No, I live in a trailer park. It's. I've got to find work. I had a job, but then my car crapped out on me, and I was supposed to start back in November. Couldn't even do that. Couldn't even call them to tell them that I can't make it because my cell phone's down, and they knew it. They knew I couldn't call them. So, not my problem. They were told ahead of time that my phone did not work. Could not call them. Because once I leave Wi-Fi, I can't use my phone for anything, not even music. But I take it with me just in case I happen to get on the Wi-Fi and want to check mail. But I mean, other than that, my phone is useless outside of Wi-Fi. I hate it. And it's the executor's job to pay all bills that were in my parents' name. He refused to pay the Verizon bill. So now I don't have a cell phone to use. And I can't use my house phone outside of Scott Valley. Sucks ass. Oh. But, well, I'm going on 2 hours already. 2 hours just talking about shit. No, I'll send you a picture of my little grand nugget. She's adorable. I love her. For a while though, CPS had her because of her health issues. They figured that they couldn't do it. Well, the way I looked at it is, how can you expect first time parents to be able to take care of their child if you take it? It doesn't work that way. You need to give them a chance. They wouldn't even do that. Up until recently, I think it was right before, so it was right around Thanksgiving. They were able to take her down to Redding and Sac, and then back to Redding before coming back to Scott Valley. And in fact, I'm going to send that picture now before I forget. And they'd wait a minute. I know you're on. Let's see. Oh, nope. All right. There we go. Here we go. Give me a minute here. Oh, there she is. So it's oopsie. There we go. All right, you when you can check your Facebook Messenger, I just sent it to you, Jason. She's adorable. Actually, I went that route. Problem is, the damn phone worked off T-Mobile towers, and I couldn't make calls with it. So that was a worthless piece of shit. Which also cut me off from my my lower bill on my internet and house phone. So because you go into one thing, then it goes into then it cuts off the other. So it just, yeah, it was a pain in the ass. I had a crappy ass phone. And I mean, the only time I could actually use the damn thing is if I happened to be in Wairika. Otherwise, I couldn't use it here in Etna. It would not work. Piece of crap. I hated it. I'll be careful here. I don't want to lose the string trying to get it out. Love my yo-yo. One of the best yo-yos I ever had. Not going to get any better than this one. Just so you know, talking about this one right here. And on the other side, it's got. So yeah, like I said, one of the best yo-yos I've ever had. Can't believe I still have it after 3+ decades. Said awesome. Oh my gosh. Crap. I was hoping Chuck would be on. Well, shit happens. Chuck, if you happen to see this later, just want to let you know I might do one. Oh. Yeah, see, as long as they're under 18. Mine's 18 now. But Chuck, if you happen to see this live stream later, just let you know I might come back on this afternoon. Not sure yet. I'll message you on Facebook Messenger and let you know, Chuck. We'll see. Maybe I can get Virgo to come back. Anyway, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it good. I got some stories I want to work on. Definitely good to see you again, Jason. Please don't be a stranger. Message me when if you want to just talk, or call me on Facebook Messenger. God, we haven't talked in like forever. Or in fact, what I'll do is I'll even give you I'll message you my house number and you can call it. I just can't call outside of it. So, thanks a lot for coming up on the chats. I really appreciate the info on the on the computer. I will see what I can do and go from there. Thanks for popping in as well, Jason. It's good to see you. Like I said, don't be a stranger. I knew that was coming. You know I'm a big Transformers nerd. All right, everyone. It is 9:19 a.m. here. I am going to call it good, and maybe I'll be back later. Until then, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time zone you are in. See ya.